What's up, Humblers? It's HumbleZeus here, bringing you another Call of Duty Ghost gameplay, bringing some kill confirmed for you guys. I'm sorry I haven't put up a video in 3 days. Some stuff has come up. As for Minecraft, I know a lot of people have been asking about that. That might not happen, actually. I've run into a bit of a big issue doing Minecraft episodes, and so I don't know how this will turn out. I will try, but if I can't do it, then I can't, and I apologize to everyone who was looking forward to it. I'm still going to try my best to bring that to you guys, though. But anyway, I'm also going on vacation as well, so I'll be gone for 2 weeks. I'm so sorry. I had no videos for you, and then on top of that, I'm leaving on the 30th. So, I probably should have tweeted that out, actually. I'm sorry. But anyway, we're going to talk about today's video, and I'll talk about everything else tomorrow if I have time. If not, poops. But then we're going to talk about, you know, living life and living it your way. And, I mean, this might be more of a somber topic. I don't know, depending on how this commentary comes out. This could either be, you know, this could inspire you to do something, or it could inspire you to, you know, maybe not do something. Who knows? But I just kind of want to talk about it because it's kind of interesting, and it was actually like a deviation to the original topic of today's video. So I was kind of thinking, as I was like waiting for a 3-hour Minecraft video to render, how like time kind of factors into our lives, and I obviously came to the realization that no one is born with the same amount of time. It was a kind of sad realization that you're not exactly, obviously we don't all die at the exact same time. We all die at various instances. Some of us older, some of us younger, some of us in the middle of our years, some of us at the beginning of our years. Various circumstances conspire, be it disease, just poor health upon birth, or, you know, maybe poor health in old age. But eventually, you know, we all at some point pass, and no one is really born with the exact same amount of time in life, and your time is yours. And I admit that in the kind of society we live in, obviously where we work, and obviously so we can get money to pay for our needs, our time isn't exactly ours. Even though, you know, we all have different amounts and each person may only live so long, our time doesn't really belong to us. It belongs to our items, our, you know, our miscellaneous things, be it, you know, my console, or the money that needed to, like, buy my console was time, like, that someone worked to pay for it. So it wasn't their time, it wasn't even my time, it wasn't even the console's time. It was the person who pays, whoever bought it for me's time. And it's kind of the system where people are going to take away from your time. Even now, as kids, school is taking away from our time. But it's, I mean, it's beneficial, it's education. I'm not knocking that. I'm just saying, obviously, it's not our time. It's just the time that we're allowed to learn. And, you know, they tell us you have to kind of go here, get the education. Yes, it's true. I admit education is very, 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 very important. And I do like talking to people who are very intellectual. But at the same time, obviously, you'd rather not go, I'm pretty sure. And it's not your time, it's your time being spent, but, you know, in our minds, we're probably not getting what we, like, want out of it. Like, I would rather be working on my channel at any given point than doing anything else school-related. I'm just that kind of bum. But regardless. And that made me, like, sit down and think, and I'm like, you know what? People complain, some people complain about the way I live my life, how I'm very lazy, how I seem not to be very driven, how I can apparently always just be a lazy bum and do nothing. People comment on it sometimes, not as harsh as I'm saying it, but I'm just kind of giving the gist of what people are probably thinking in their heads. And, you know, with that kind of revelation, I'm like, I live my life, and my personality and my own beliefs is that I should be happy at the end of my life. If I was happy with the way my life led up to the point where I die, then I've accomplished something. Even if there's not an afterlife, or if there is one, I can at least go into that knowing that I enjoyed my life, I had a lot of fun with my life, I did what I wanted to do. I lived the life way I wanted to, not the way other people told me to. Some people might say, go outside and have fun. Maybe that's not what I wanted to do. Maybe that's really not what I wanted. Maybe I wanted to sit indoors and just hang with my friends online and not go outside. Maybe I didn't want to go to the mall that day because you wanted to go buy a new pair of Uggs. You know, maybe I want to spend my Christmas not singing carols, instead lying down on a hammock. I'm very lazy, so I'm doing lazy examples. But at the end of it, what time I have is mine. what time I'm given to do what I want is mine, and in my mind, I will spend it the way that when my life ends, I'll be happy. You might feel differently because the way you want to spend your life is not the way I want to spend mine. Obviously, your parents might want something different for you than what you want. Now, that's obviously okay. They have different perspectives, and they see that as a more fulfilling life. Getting out, being active, they see as more fulfilling than, spending your time indoors, just being, in their terms, lazy, or, not wanting to do anything, or wanting to just tinker with electronics if that's what you like to do, or painting, or, whatever you want to do. They might feel that going outside is more important, or, hanging out with friends in real life is more important than whoever's online. And, that's, they want what's best for you, yes, and I understand. The parents, they want what's best for their kids in their mind. But at the same time, I'm also this kind of person. I'm not very rebellious. I'm very polite to everyone, adults, my parents. But I also have this strong sense of, wait a minute, you brought me into this world and I'm grateful for it. But the time that I'm given will be mine. I will take the time that I was given when I was born, and I will use that to enjoy my life. And I encourage other people not to be as direct about it. Like, don't go yelling at your mom, it's my life, and I will do what I want, and I will smoke, and Daquan will love me. Like, no, don't do that. No. That's not the message I'm trying to give you. I'm trying to give you a message of, make sure that whatever you do in life, you enjoy it. Kind of take the good with the bad. Don't let the bad ruin the good, but don't let the good make you forget about the bad. Try to keep a balance. Like, think of a red light being bad, green light being good, and the yellow is kind of where you should always be, mixing the two, and enjoying it. Well, that's not what red and green make. I'm pretty sure it's not yellow. I might be wrong. Am I wrong? I didn't pass art. Forgive me. But make sure you always kind of have this balance where you don't let the bad ruin your life. You've probably seen people who've let the bad things in their life completely ruin them and crush them. I also see people who are peppy, but they kind of forget that bad things happen, and they're kind of like shocked when something bad actually happens. I'm more, again, in the neutral area where I'm kind of like, alright, take the good with the bad, and that's my life, but that's the life I'm happy to live. And I just, again, encourage you guys, make sure that you do what you want with your life. Again, we don't all have the same amount of time, and do what makes you happy. If you love listening to music all the time and your parents hate it, it's music. I really don't know what it's going to do to you, so I say listen to music. I'm not saying be spaz about it and pump it, on a giant boombox and make your... Oh, did I just crack my voice? Holy crap. Don't... I'm sorry. I'm 16. Leave me alone. But enjoy your life, and, have fun with it. And that's kind of the message I want to give to you as I disappear for 2 weeks. I want you guys to have fun, enjoy yourselves, and I might seem like an old person telling you to do this, but I really wish that you guys enjoy yourselves, have a happy life, and, make the most of it. It's your time. Do what you want. And I'm sorry if this seems kind of somber by saying, we don't all live the same amount of time, but it really is true. And I hope you take that away, and I hope you guys do what you like, be it YouTubing or painting or skateboarding, whatever you prefer to do, make sure you do it, because again, it's your life, and at the end of it, you'd want to be happy. You want to be able to say, I died happy, as somber as that is. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys later. Zeus out.